uh, how's it going, everyone? As soon as I clicked start streaming, my phone says, in effect now, tornado warning. Please seek shelter now or evacuate. No, the Panthers are about to play. I'm not evacuating. Sorry. It's just not happening. I gotta watch my team. Probably lose, but I gotta watch them. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I forgot to pull up my chat. I should probably do that just in case anyone actually wants to say hi to me. There we go. I've fixed it. I've done the Gucci thing. We're all good. But we are here. We are ready. And I am tired. I'm very. But yes, in about 16, 15 or so minutes, we are going to see the Carolina Panthers take on the New Orleans Saints. And hopefully, it's a divisional game, so anything can happen. Hopefully, the Panthers at least show some sort of improvement. But who knows? My expectations are low. They're very, very low. Ugh. All set. Here doesn't look too stupid. Glasses are on. 38, so I should be a little bit satiated this time. Won't have to be snacking too much during that stream. We got some snacks just in case, though. Yeah, tornado warning, Johnson County. Oh, I don't live in Johnson County. Oh, and Wake County. Okay. Till 1 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I live in Wake County. I live near Raleigh. Yeah. And it's in effect for Johnston and Wake until 12:45, but specifically Wake for until 1. So when the game starts, the tornado warning should be ending, or you'll see me get sucked away. I don't know. Either way, I'm here. I'm going to be staying here. Ain't no Mother Nature gonna be able to stop me from watching the Panthers game. Fucking nature's scary as shit, though. Yeah. Anyway. Do do do. God damn! Hold on. That window might be open. God. Christ. The window was very much open. Not very smart. Have your window open during all that bullshit. Got electronic shit back there. Don't want to be rained on. Okay. Okay. We good? We good. Neat. Oh, excuse me. You know what? I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. It was getting loud. Just checking in on, I think. Wife called me. She's at work right now. She's in a big ol' fucking concrete building. I'm in a rickety old ass townhouse. So she was checking in on me. I'm fine. Fucking tornado. There's nothing really to worry about. You know you live in inclement weather state when a tornado, if it's not anywhere up an EF2, doesn't really worry you. If a hurricane's not past category 4, doesn't really worry you. Like, nature's scary, but when you deal with scary nature often, you get a little bit numb to it. Kind of like how I feel numb to the Panthers losing every week, but that's without saying. But no, still, tornado warning supposed to be gone in about 4 minutes. It looked like there is another system forming around my house. I still don't care. So, Panthers, of course, wearing their shitty white top, black bottom combo. Terrible, terrible uniform. We need to make the UNC. Yes, I actually live in Raleigh. So, I was born in Charlotte. Now I live in Raleigh. I've moved from the biggest city to the next biggest city. Actually, they're flip-flopping in size now, but I grew up in Clayton, so I born in big city, lived in backwoods, North Carolina, now live in big city again. If anyone else is in NC right now dealing with tornadoes, I hope you are safe. Make sure you are all comfortable. Oh, charge all your stuff. That is the biggest thing. Charge your phone. Make sure you have all your lifelines ready. If you have a rechargeable flashlight, do that too. You may lose power. But yes, living in the middle of North Carolina. You stay in Atlanta. See, Atlanta knows bad hurricane weather too, though. I don't know how Atlanta does with tornadoes, but they know hurricanes too. So all the East Coast states know inclement weather when it comes to hurricanes. Tornadoes are just sparsely thrown around. I got friends from the Midwest though. They know tornadoes. Yeah, famine NC, yeah. Still, it looks like it's mostly calmed down now, but we'll see if another storm system starts to develop. If that happens and my power goes out, I'll come back later. Hopefully a tree doesn't smack into a power line though and deadline me forever. But here we are ready. In about 2 to 3 minutes, we should see kickoff. And I will drown my sorrows in copious forms of alcoholic beverage. In Panthers fan 2006, 2007. I started watching them religiously around 2009. I've been a fan, of course, since I was born, because I was born in Charlotte. My family pretty much was like, yep, here's Panthers gear as soon as you're a baby. But around 2009, yeah, is when I started religiously watching them with my father. That's just because I was finally old enough to understand what was going on. I'm only 20, so I've not been around the entire time, but I've been around for most of the time. Oh no, we are wearing white on white. Okay, that was just Bryce Young wearing a black shirt. Thank God. The white jersey, black pants combo is awful, and I hate it. Do you think I should go change my jersey to a jersey like that matches the color what they have on right now? Because I just have my Bryce Young jersey on right now. I wonder if I should just go get my white one. The only white one I have, though, is DJ Moore. I think I have 3 blue jerseys, 1 white jersey, and like 5 black jerseys. Oh. Ew. Another one. Alright, now let's move to 130. Alert, extreme. I'm hearing no wind outside, so. Tornadoes are weird because they can rip your roof off and then. Shitty, yeah. think behind my, I have it right here. And it's what's funny is that it's a off-brand jersey too, because I got it custom made by one of the jersey makers who does it for like half the price because I'm broke. So it's not even the right blue, but it's close enough. It actually does. Okay, well, the wrong blue doesn't show up on camera too well. It's more Tar Heel blue in real life, so it's not exactly right, but it is a DJ Moore jersey, and the number's super small. But I love DJ, so I got this when he was still on the team. I have like all my jerseys right under behind this. Yeah, I just want to see Bryce Young improve, and I want to see him not get hurt. That is the biggest thing. If we're going to continue to start him, even though the season's a wash, I just don't want him to get hurt. And I hope his confidence is okay, because this season's not his fault. Like, he's had some games where he's been, like, his rookie mistakes have been the reason that we weren't able to come back and win it, but overall, it's not his fault. But if I'm going to defend him, I have to talk about his shortcomings. And there have been some times where an interception was his fault. He didn't make the right throw, didn't make the right read, stuff like that. But what are you going to expect from a rookie? All right. All right. Finishing my Pepsi, but I am tired. So, quick plug here. Which way? Down here. Yes. This. You have 76ers, man. Panthers gear. Any Panthers gear yet? Yeah, no reasons to. That makes sense. I love, one, this blue just looks good on me, so I'm going to wear it. So it's an easy outfit for me. But right down below here, this is my Freshen Up code. Freshen Up is like one of those energy powder companies. They sponsor me. I like them. I'm not going to shill too much, though. I'm just going to say I highly recommend it. I'm about to make some for myself right now. This is Sour Blue Raz. Currently my second favorite flavor. My favorite is by far War Cherry. But I recommend them. I really do. I've had other crappier companies reach out to me ever since the channel's been doing well. I actually sought out Freshen Up myself because I believe in their product. So that is why I use them quite religiously. But today, thank you very much. I'd say good luck to y'all, but y'all just been dominating everyone, so. Other than that little streak of, like, what, 3 games in a row? Y'all have been ready to just destroy everyone you come across, and it scares me. Yeah. Once again, if my power goes out, I apologize. There is a tornado warning in effect, which means there's a tornado around me. But I'm still streaming. The kick is away. The Panthers will receive the kickoff first. It is taken at the goal line to the 5, to the 10, and he's tackled down right about the 15. I want to see Purdy go off, so do that for me, please. All right, so they're showing Young. Let's see what this Panthers offense actually has in store for us today. All right, Young. I believe in you. I just want to see you not get hurt. 1st and 10, ball at our own 15. Young takes the snaps to hand off to Chuba Hubbard, who is going to fight his way forward for a gain of about 3. These Panthers uniforms, the white on white is good. The problem is when we're away and we use the white on black pants, those are pretty bad. And there is already a Panther player down. That looks like, I think, Nash Jensen. Or is that just a McCray? Jensen even active? All right, that may be McCray, someone who was brought in recently to play guard. That was a clip out of the game. Oh, the color rush. Yes, blue on blue. Those are great. Yeah, no. Blue on blue is our color rush. I love those. We don't wear them nearly enough. But yes, of course, we are seeing another Panthers offensive lineman go down. Yeah, Carolina blue ones. Those are good. My favorite uniforms by far are the black helmet, black uniform, and then it'll be the color rush, blue on blue. White on white isn't bad either. So they're looking at McCray, trying to see what could have happened. Maybe a non-contact injury, but he's getting loaded up on a cart. The first play from scrimmage, and he is already injured. The all black are fire too, yeah. Don't the Niners have a black alternate uniform? Am I not mistaken? I feel like they did. All right. God damn. Already. First play. First fucking play. Oh my god. I just. Ugh. God. Jesus. We have an all white throwback? Okay, yeah. Because I thought at one point the Niners had. Pretty sure that was during the Kaepernick era. Never mind. Yeah, that's not recent. They had an all black. Still kept the gold helmet. Yeah, okay. I like those uniforms. The gold was a little bit of a clash. I feel like the black uniform could have used a little bit more gold on it itself to match with the helmet. But those were cool to me. I like those. I like all black uniform. Let's see. One thing I have to say though is that in the NFC South, they may be my rival teams. I like the default uniforms for all of my rivals. I think the NFC South as a collective division has some of the best uniforms in the league. All right. Left guard. Justin McCray is injured. Cade Mays is in. 2nd and 7 now after the 3-yard run by Chuba Hubbard. Young with the back to his left. Thielen in motion to the right. Young takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Throw. Sideline going for Mingo. Way in front. Looking for Jonathan Mingo, his rookie companion. Bring up 3rd and 7 now for the Carolina Panthers. Yeah. Great round, Leon. Yeah, no, I like the entirety of the NFC South, what they got going on. All right. Come on. 3rd and 7. Young with the back to his right this time. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Has pressure in his face, throws, sideline again. It is just way too in front of Stephon Sullivan. Carolina goes 3 and out. That is a shocker, 2-1. Saints getting pressure up the middle on Bryce Young, meaning that he has to throw it a little bit farther than he was intending to. He's getting men who are a little bit open if he can get it in front, if he can control the power on his ball. Then that may have been a completion, but that also requires our receivers to hold on to a ball that he has thrown, which is also not guaranteed. Ecker's punt is away. Bolden has it. It bounces at the 35, now to the 40, and he's going to be tackled right about the 42-yard line. Good field position for the Saints to start out, and Derek Carr is about to lead out his offensive crew. Derek Carr, of course, coming off of a concussion and a still nagging shoulder injury. He got absolutely floored by Lions defenseman. Derek Carr, though, still a very resilient player in the NFL, so never expect him to be out for long. Been on an injury report pretty much the entire time. He has also a rib injury. Didn't know that. So he has nagging injuries. Carr directly in the center, back in the backfield's Kamara. Handoff, Alvin Kamara. Looking, able to battle his way forward for a gain of about 3 or 4. Oh no, he's still going. Never mind. They're just pushing. He's getting to the 8. Gain of 8. Okay. 5 extra yards after having been stuffed for about only 3. That is just the entirety of the Saints' offensive line pushing him forward. All right, 2nd and 2 now. Carr looking to throw. Pump fakes. Throws middle of the field. It is caught. First down. There may have been a fumble. I'm already confused. Okay, yeah, he's down. So, 83 was down. For some reason, people thought it was a fumble. There was no whistle. Saints now, 1st and 10. I formation. Carr looking to throw. Quick throw to the tight end, but he's going to be knocked at the line of scrimmage. Pretty sure that's Foster Moreau, number 87 for the Saints. 2nd and 9 now. They actually gave him 1 yard as a little bit of an extension over the line of scrimmage. You have to excuse me. I once again missed a week of streaming, so I have to get back into the flow of play-by-play. You know what? It's stuck in my head for some reason. Carr directly under center, takes a snap. Handoff. Kamara again. Kamara running, breaks through a couple tackles and able to get a gain of about 8 again. It'll be a yard to gain for the first down, but it'll still be 3rd down. And I think Kamara's showing that today he's probably going to be gutting this Panthers defense and their lack of a run defense. Seeing arm tackles already from the Panthers defense. Come on. 3rd and 1 now. Carr. Quick screen throw. Gets it to Olave, who's going to get the first down and knocked out of bounds. First down, New Orleans. God damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. First and 10. Carr directly under center, takes a snap. The handoff. Gets it to Jamal Williams, who gains about 7. Maybe only 6, depends on where they spot him. They're going to give him 6 yards there. It'll be 2nd down and 4. 11 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Panthers need to start clamping down a little bit better. I'm wondering if Evero is a little bit worried about his thin depth at other positions to be able to clamp down in the box a little bit too much. Seeing Jeremy Chin actually on the field for once. 2nd and 4 now. Carr, handoff. Williams again, who's going to get the first down and battle his way forward to about the 11-10 yard line. First down, Saints. God damn it. Jeremy Chin, of course, coming off IR, finally being able to play again, and I'm happy to see him actually playing in more roles. 2nd and 4. I said first down. It was not. 2nd and 4. Going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard loss. Ugh. All right. Carr with a back to his right. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He has pressure up in front, and he just has to throw it away. Okay, can this tornado warning go down? I can't see most of the fucking shit. I get it. There's a tornado around me. I don't care. Frankie Louvu was on the blitz there and actually just diced right through the line. The defensive line did a great job taking up all the blocks, so Carr just had to throw it away. All right. Carr once again with a back to his right. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw once more. Has pressure coming off the side. It's Brian Burns now up the middle, and he has to throw it away again. Incomplete. Great pressure now as we're getting into the red zone. Oh, deep into the red zone. And now the Saints are going to have to send out their field goal units, so the Panthers are going to once again keep their streak of only allowing one opening drive touchdown this entire season alive. That was a great job by Brian Burns making Carr get out of the pocket, and then Yetur Gross-Matos up the middle was able to go ahead and seal it, make him throw it away. Still, another good job by Derek Carr to get the ball off instead of just taking that sack and make the field goal harder. But now the kick is up. Oh, and he shanked it. He shanked it hard. There's no win. We're in the Caesar Superdome. He just shanked the motherfucker. It's no good. The score says 0-0. He shanked that motherfucker. All right, so Niner Gang, tell me, what are you expecting from your game coming up? Because, like, you're playing at 4, right? Yes, I get it. There's a tornado warning. Every device I have is telling me there's a tornado warning. I can see that. I can hear it. It's fine. Because you're going up against Seattle. I just wonder if you're worried about their secondary at all. Fuzzy on my cup. No, it's my wife's hair. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll be fuzzy. Bird hunting season full fix. Seahawks going down again. I don't doubt it. I wonder if we're going to have to see more contributions when it comes to using, of course, McCaffrey and maybe Devo and wide receiver run and different jet sweep schemes to avoid having to go up against that Seahawks secondary, which is really the only thing I can say is very threatening about them. It's just their secondary. Of course, I don't think Purdy needs to be held by a crutch of a good run game, but good run games definitely don't hurt. I actually don't know. Do you have any injuries right now? I don't know if you have any major injuries going on when it comes to the Niner gang right now. Cal can pull anything out. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like one of the biggest things, aside from just the fact that you have so many good players, is that has to make other defenses play a guessing game on who's really is getting the ball each play. Too much guessing work. Too many areas that can hurt you. Now Young directly under center. Back in the backfield is Chuba Hubbard. Amir Smith-Marset moving up to the left of the formation. It's a handoff. Chuba Hubbard, who has to make a man miss to just get a little bit past. And, oh, Ian Thomas is hurt. The fucking kicker. Groupie on the Saints looked back at his holder with the most. What the fuck was that face? 2nd and 8 now after Chuba had to make him move just to get even a little bit. Amir Smith-Marset in motion to the right. It's another handoff. Chuba Hubbard battling his way forward, and he gets down for a gain of about 7. We're get 3rd and short now. 8:14 left to go in the first. There you go. I like seeing that. Put some more motion into our shit. We're way too predictable. 3rd and 2. Young takes a snap. It's a handoff once again. Hubbard is able to push his way forward to get the first down. Panthers get a first down. I've got to move the football. Remind me to do that. I'm not good at that. Been a week since I've streamed. I'm out of practice. You'd think someone who does this as often as I do would know, but I don't. Also, I do want to say thank you, everyone, for just the crazy fucking amount of support recently. Like, holy crap. I thought my skit video I did recently was a flop, and then I looked and it's now over 400 views. It's fucking crazy. Young now looking. Young throws, middle of the field, caught! DJ Chark. Right about the midfield marker. There you go, Young. Stepping up in the pocket, finding the open man. Scramble drill finally working out well. Good job. All around there. Cade Mays got bitched, though. I'm not going to lie. Fucking nice throw. Have you ever been raided by Grossi? Yes. Twice, actually. And I've been raided by Brandon Perna, who happens to be subscribed to me. Crazy. Now, Young fakes the handoff, looking, tries to make a man miss. He does. Oh, but it's a fumble. Wait, maybe? Nope, it's a fumble. Saints get a fumble, strip sack on Young. Lovely. Eat Warner. Oh, what? Okay, so it's an interception, not a fumble. Okay. Because if they were ruling that a fumble, I was going to be upset because his arm was moving forward, but Pete Warner just got the interception. And that was that should go against the Panthers' offensive line because that was awful. All right. Carr now directly in the center. Handoff. Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stuffed for only a gain of about 2. Awful. Yeah, both are great. Yeah. No. I love those guys. I love all the charity work they do. I love the work they do together. Absolutely crazy what they do for the community. 2nd and 8 now. Carr takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Pressure on the sides. Has to throw. Middle of the field. And he's able to get it to Kamara, but who's going to be immediately tackled right about the 30-yard line. So 3rd and 3 now. You know, one thing about sports YouTube is the fact that you have the top guys being so willing to raid smaller channels and try to spread the love, it makes it much easier to be a smaller channel because you don't feel like you're stuck. You feel like the big guys are actually looking out for you. It's not a game to eat who is ever at the top and become prime, guy yourself. It's a family. You feel connected. Carr with the back to his left this time. Left and right are confusing. Takes a snap, looking to throw, and he's going to get almost sacked. Incomplete pass. Sorry. It looked like it could have been a fumble, but it will not be. It'll be an incomplete pass. It was once again pressure off the side by Burns and then a defensive tackle. I think that was Derek Brown able to get in there for the actual contact on Carr to make him throw it away. Oh, and it'll be intentional grounding. Derek Brown doing a great job. Why is Derek Carr want to fly? Yeah, Derek Carr probably could have just taken that sack. Decides not to, throws it. Intentional grounding now. Saints punting unit's going to be out on the field. All right, 4th and 13 now. Lou Headley is about to punt it away. Amir Smith-Marset, who has a punt return touchdown on the season, is back to return. He's heading onto the 5-yard line now to wait for the ball. 4:55 left to go in the first quarter. Play clock winding down to the 15. Snap. Kick. Smith-Marset. And letting it bounce, and it'll be at the 10-yard line. Panthers start. Slam my penis in the car door. No, the Panthers will start at their own 10. Lovely. This is going to be a trash game. I can almost guarantee it. But I'm here for it because it's my team, and I will be here for my trash team no matter what. Browns fans can attest to this. You have to go through the shit to be able to be happy. To be a fan of the worst team in the NFL is a very weird feeling. But guess what? I will be a fan until the day I die. If this tornado gets any closer, maybe today. So, 0-0. Can't be too bad. God damn, I'm just seeing look at Twitter real quick and you see a great adjustment by OBJ on a pass by Lamar. Damn, that hip movement. Got better hips than Shakira. Round 7-0 on Jags, Bears 7-0 on Lions. God damn. Not what I've been expecting, but granted, I'm pretty sure the Lions are going to end up coming back unless for some reason they decide to go back to the same old Lion ways and fumble the bag. Bengals up 7-0 too. Not surprised. For some reason, Browning seems like he is the way Browning is going to end up going is that he's going to either be the forever backup to the Bengals, the forever dependable backup, kind of like Chad Henne was for the Kansas City Chiefs. A forever dependable backup, or he's going to play his heart out the end part of the season, and a desperate team like the Falcons are going to sign him thinking he could be the next big guy. Yeah, Bears blew big lead. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Jake Browning's either going to be the next, rags to riches story where he ends up flaming out because another desperate team goes for him, or he's going to be like the forever backup for the Bengals. And look, if you're a forever backup because your team is just that good, I wouldn't complain. Do you remember when everyone thought Zach Taylor was going to be an absolute hack and that he should have been fired early? All right, Young directly under center at the 12-yard line. Sorry, that's where the ball's going to be spotted. Handoff, Miles Sanders looking, only gets about 3. Miles Sanders, of course, really just a disappointment when it comes to the free agent signing. Phone, can you not? All right, 2nd and 7 now. Thomas Brown, offensive coordinator and play caller for the offense. Let's see what you have dialed up. 4:09 left to go in the first. Young wearing his black shooter sleeve as well, which I'd love to see. 2nd and 7, play clock at 3. Young, handoff, Raheem Blackshear, who's going to battle his way forward. Only gets a gain of about 4, maybe 5. Tyrann Mathieu able to get a good hit on him to make sure he doesn't go any further. I love seeing Raheem Blackshear out there. 3rd and 3 now. Let's see how the Panthers want to approach this. When it comes to any 3rd down, you can't trust the Panthers to do anything not absolutely freaking stupid. Young with the back to his left. Pretty sure that's Miles Sanders. Young looking to throw. Heaving it downfield for Adam Thielen, and it hits his hands. It hits him right in the hands. No. Adam. Why? Okay, no, okay. No, that was just really good coverage. Okay. The angles they were showing us looked like it just bounced off Adam's hands. But no, that was really good coverage. Okay. Thank God. I thought Adam just dropped that and I was going to be so sad. No, that was really good coverage. Hecker's kick is away. Taken at the 45, to the 50, and to the enemy 45-yard line, right about the 44. Once again, New Orleans will be in fantastic field position. And whoever that was on coverage against Thielen there, yeah, he had a hand up in there. Great coverage. I thought Thielen just absolutely let it bounce off him. It was a good throw by Bryce, good route by Thielen, but even better heads-up play by the defender. They may be my rivals, but I'm gonna call out good shit when I see good shit. That was good shit. I wonder if Panthers Twitter is going to be blaming Thielen though for that. It wouldn't surprise me. All right. Why is my... Hey, Twitter, you want to actually load shit? Yeah, Twitter just doesn't want to give me, an actual updated timeline. Why are you giving me tweets from 23 hours ago? Twitter! What's your deal? Bad Twitter. Bad. Do better. Bad Twitter. Bad Bird app. Or I'm sorry, X. Yeah, we're about to be X's in a minute if you keep fucking doing it. I don't need to see tweets that I already saw yesterday. Again. Sour Blue Ras is so good. One of my favorite drinks, and it keeps me drinking water, which is great. Because I need to drink more water, straight up. But this gives it a little bit of flavor, and it has caffeine in it, and it's just, oh, so good. Freshen Up also has non-caffeine, just hydration stuff, too, if you ever want that. I implore everyone to check them out, just to see if anything catches your eye. If nothing does, oh well. So, do yourself a favor and at least look. See if anything seems interesting. And if you want to get anything, you can use my code to get 10% off. Alright, 3:07 left to go. Saints have the ball once again, and my doctor told me to drink more water too. Yeah, no. My doctor was pissed at me. Like, you are 20 years old. You should be drinking so much more water. I was like, I just turned 20. And he's like, that's not what I meant. Now, Carr directly in the center, Kamara in the backfield. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Quick throw. Did he get that? Yeah, nice catch by Chris Olave. He was trying to do his best Henry Ruggs impression a few weeks earlier. Luckily, nothing happened. God, the Ruggs story still makes me so sad. Just a dumb kid doing dumb things and got the most heinous consequences possible. Guard regular center again. This time it's a handoff to Kamara, who's going to be able to get the first down and down right about the 29-yard line. 2:25 left to go in the first. 35 seconds on the play clock. 1st and 10, New Orleans. Yeah. I don't even know why I don't drink too much water either. It's not like I'm like one of those people who for some reason hates the taste of just fresh water. I fucking love water. But I also just love Pepsi a whole lot more. So drinking Freshen Up, like a very healthy version of like the shit like G Fuel does, which is terrible for you. This is actually good for you and keeps just the main properties of water. Hand off to Kamara again, who's going to gain about 8 yards on that carry. 1st, 2nd, and 2. Yeah, so 2nd and 2 now. 137 and eclipsing now in the first. Do. 2nd and 3. Handoff, Jamal Williams. He's going to get the first down and more, battling his way up to the 10-yard line. Ah, God damn it. I want to be angry, but I also just love Jamal Williams as a player. How can you be angry at that man? He just loves life. Come on, Brian. He's getting bitched by a tight end. Ah. I love Jamal Williams. It's just, why did he have to be in a Saints uniform? That's water, so I figure that works. Why not? First and 10. So apparently they are at the 11 now, so they can pick up a first down without having to score a touchdown. Interesting. Handoff, Alvin Kamara looking, and he's going to be wrapped up by Derek Brown, who slings him down to the ground. Gain of only 1, freeing up 2nd and 9. God, Derek Brown, I love him so much. He just fucking yeeted Alvin Kamara. All right, they give him 2 yards in the carry there, so it's actually 2nd and 8. And I would be surprised if we see another play in the first quarter. We may actually just be going straight to the second. Time in the quarter, 4 seconds. Play clock at 10. But we'll see. And we do not. They just try to get a hard count in. Does not work. So we are going to be seeing the quarter 1 come to an end. And now we will enter quarter 2, or TWIF, since I can't apparently type. But here we are. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, people are already asking why Bryce Young is overthrowing his receivers. Um, let's see. He has pressure in his face, and he's already had issues overthrowing his receivers this season. So it's his rookie mistake that he needs to clean, but he can't clean it up when he doesn't have a clean pocket. So, see this? This is the smoking gun of why this shit ain't working. Pew pew. Panthers red zone defense is good. Panthers defense is good in general when it comes to most aspects. The running game is one thing that they really need to clamp down on, but we do not have the linebackers that we should. Our linebacker core is incredibly thin right now, mostly due to injury. Losing Shaq Thompson is one of the biggest injuries that we had early in the season. We seem to be putting Jeremy Chin in the box a little bit more this game, which I like to see. He's a very good, hard-hitting safety usually, but we also use him in nickel corner and free safety positions. Jeremy Chin is what Isaiah Simmons you thought he was going to be, but with a little bit more injury to him. You want to know what's going on with Isaiah Simmons anyway? Also, the NFC South they need the wins against the Panthers as well, because all of them are in a tight race for number one in the division, so they need to beat the Panthers. So Carr, handoff, Kamara, who's going to battle his way forward for a touchdown. Not surprised. If we can't play winning football, no, we can't. But the defense is a bright spot. But unfortunately, with contracts coming up and players being unhappy, I am sure that is going to be gutted so they can go on to actual pieces of real teams. So there is not a lot of hope going forward for the Carolina Panthers. It feels like even though we were told at the beginning of the season that we are just a quarterback away, that we are farther from a winning franchise than we've ever been, even at the start of the expansion franchise. The extra point is also up and good, by the way. So first play into the second quarter, and we already had the Saints touchdown. Not great. Not great. Anyway, once again, any viewers who happen to be in North Carolina, hopefully you're doing safe with all the tornado warnings going on. They're in my area, so I keep having them ring my phone, which is annoying. And if you're anywhere else experiencing inclement weather, I hope you're good. But like the thing is, the fact that they don't win the eye test, I think helps because a lot of times they test players not realizing that they're really good. So I don't know. It's just has to be better on the run defense before you can really consider yourself top 10. You need to be well rounded in all facets of your game, and that our defense just isn't. Our defense still overperforms with the personnel it has too, because there are some really like depth players who are playing well under Ejiro Evero, which I absolutely love. I wish Evero would have been promoted to interim head coach, but I understand why he would have declined that if it was offered, because he doesn't want to take control of this dumpster fire and make it look like it was his fault. He doesn't want the Steve Wilkes situation going on. But also, Niner Gang, hope you're doing well with Steve Wilkes. Hope you're happy with him. And it'll be a touchback for the Carolina Panthers, and they will be starting at the 25-yard line. I still believe in Bryce Young, of course. I'm not going to give him any sort of flack when it comes to thinking how he is as a quarterback until about year 3, because it takes that long to evaluate players. I will say there are some things he has done in his rookie year which make me a little bit concerned, but mostly because I just don't trust the coaching staff to develop him. I still think he has the tools to be a great quarterback. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, though, who's going to get straight to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. All right. All right, 2nd and 9 now after only a gain of 1 from that run from Chuba Hubbard. 14:20 left to go in the half. Young directly under center. Back in the backfield is Chuba Hubbard. Play clock at 4. Handoff. Chuba Hubbard again. Looking. He actually finds a hole and he gets the first down. Good running by Chuba Hubbard. He is the Saints all the coverage. Every comment is about how good they are. Kamala's race car, Derek Carr. Yeah, so being the worst team in the NFL, I've definitely noticed that no one's talking about the, at least the few bright spots or the fact that we have, like, the only comment they make is at the beginning of the first Panthers offensive drive where they say, hey, look, it's Bryce Young. He was the #1 overall pick this year. And that is it. 1st and 10, though, Young directly in the center, back of the backfield again, once again, is Chuba Hubbard. It's another handoff. Hubbard looking for a hole, finds one, and he's able to get his way forward for about 7. Bring up 2nd down. Oh, Chuba Hubbard, you all right? Chuba Hubbard is down. That is so terrible. Hopefully... Oh, he's holding his knee. Maybe he just sprained it? I can't tell. All right, so we're going to head to another injury timeout. Chuba Hubbard is down. He was holding his knee. Nothing seems to twitch, snap, or anything like that. Hopefully it's a sprain, nothing terrible. Maybe, hopefully it's just, something sore. It looked like he was hurting, hurting pretty bad, but nothing, too terrible. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's okay, yeah. It's a part of the game, but you still don't like to see injuries. I once knew a guy who I used to call my friend, but then I called him an asshole once I found out that he likes seeing injuries on the football field because it's more rough and tumble. How insane do you have to be? These aren't chess pieces. It's not like you can glue them back together if they snap in half. These are actual human beings playing this game. Never wish for an injury. Never be happy to see an injury on the field. Still, could be worse. And when I see injuries, especially in my team, yeah. Like, I'm sad to see injuries just everywhere because I always worry about the long-lasting effects for these poor guys. I played football a little bit, and I stopped once I started getting injured over and over. All right. Chuba Hubbard jogged off the field by himself, so hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he still has his helmet on. Looks like, okay, may have been just like a stinger. That was pretty painful. All right. Sanders now in the backfield. Amir Smith-Marset in motion down to the bottom of your screen. Hand off. Sanders battles his way forward. He gets about 2 yards, putting up 3rd and 1. Yeah, so we'll probably see Hubbard out for a few series. And then he'll probably come back. His helmet's still on. He seems fine. He jogged off the field. Looks like it was just a stinger. Oh, no. Chuba Hubbard's already back in. All right. Yeah, cool. It was just a stinger. 3rd and 1 now. Chuba Hubbard. Hand off. And he battles his way for the first down. Nice. Alrighty, let's see. Panthers leaning heavy on the run game. Only thrown 5 passes, only completed 1. Technically completed 2, but one was to the wrong team. Alright. 1st and 10. Young with backs on either side, and Sanders in motion now. Faked handoff, throw, middle of the field, dropped. Stephon Sullivan bobbled it. Oh my god, why? Come on. There's some traffic there, but you bobbled it multiple times in your hands. You should have brought that in. Ah, Sullivan, come on. Your hands were on that multiple times. A little bit of interference there as well, but he still should have had his hands on it. Not enough interference for me to want a flag. All right, 2nd and 10. Thielen in motion. Back in the backfield to Sanders. It's a handoff to Sanders, who has to jump over the entirety of the defensive line to be able to get a yard. Bring up 3rd and long now. We need better playmakers. Absolutely. We need a playmaker, because now that everyone understands that the offense runs through the connection that Young has with Thielen, they take Thielen out of the game. And once that happens, Young has nowhere to go with the ball. We have no safety valve tight end. We have no real pass-catching running back. Hubbard isn't terrible at that, mind you, but he's not great. Young now with Hubbard to his right. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure all around him. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to be able to get the 1st down and more. Great run by Bryce Young there, using his legs. Love to see that. A 21-yard run by Bryce Young there. That is fantastic to see. Absolutely love that. That was a little bit more better detection when it comes to blitzes right there for Young there. That was nice to see. He felt the pressure, got out before it got too close. All right, I like seeing that. Wish the offensive line would have just given him more time and the receiver got open so he can make a pass, but still. Great scramble. Finally across midfield. Young takes a snap, fakes a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, and it is tipped at the middle of the field by linebacker Demario Davis. I like his arm sleeve. Trying to hit Thielen across the middle of the field, but Demario Davis had a great hand up there, tipped it away. All right, 2nd and 10 now. Young directly on the center, back in the backfield is Hubbard. Thielen in motion to the right of the formation. It's a handoff. Chuba Hubbard looking. He has to battle his way forward just to get a gain of 2. Phone. Stop. Sending me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, 3rd and 8. Play clock at 4. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Young, pressure, throws, middle of the field. Oh, it hit Chark, but it's incomplete. Oh, come on. Let me see the replay of that. Was that catchable? They're sending the field goal unit out, Eddie Pinheiro. Feels the pressure. Let me see the... Are they not going to show the actual fucking... Goddamn. I don't have anybody who catch... I didn't see a good angle of that. Was that a catchable ball? It looked like it was catchable. It looks like it bounced off his fucking face. Eddie Pinheiro for a 47-yard field goal attempt, though. Kick is up. And it's good. So the Panthers do put points on the board. Things could be worse. Young got smacked on that throw, too. And oh my god, yes, it hits him in the chest. Oh my god. They just showed me. They just showed a better replay. It hit him in the chest. It looked like it hit him in the Adam's apple. Dude could have done this and caught it with his neck. Oh my god. Come on. Young has already made some pretty good throws now. And just no one can catch. Alright. Kick by Eddie Pinheiro was good, though. Can't ask more of Bryce after the game. Everyone will heap blame on Bryce for everything. Oh, yeah. And Bryce will blame himself. He will absolutely take credit for the loss, even though he can't do anything more. If you can't catch in coverage, you shouldn't be in the NFL. That's just part of the deal. Like the throw to Thielen, that was just a really good play by the defender. It was a good throw. It was a good jump to try and get it by Thielen. That the defender got his hand in there. That was just a good defensive play. That, on the other hand, both the one to Stephon Sullivan and to DJ Chark right then, catchable balls that just were dropped. Just crazy, but still, got points on the board. If our defense can continue to do good, there's still a chance. Pinheiro is getting ready to kick it back off over to New Orleans. Kick is away. And it will be a touchback, so the New Orleans Saints will be coming out to the 25-yard line to start their next drive. We need to see more linebackers in the box to be able to stop this up the middle running game. But of course, doing that means we're probably going to let up more in the midfield passing game, as the Panthers can't be dynamic. I'd rather overcommit to the run, because with Derek Carr as the quarterback for the Saints, you can probably bank on him making a few more mistakes than the running game making mistakes. Carr directly under center now, back in the backfield. Olave in motion to the top of your screen. Carr looking to throw. Brown, pressure up the middle. Throw, middle of the field, and he gets it to Foster Moreau, who's going to gain about 6 or 7. They give him 7 on the carry there. And it'll be 2nd and 3 now. 9 minutes eclipsing in the second quarter. God damn it. What did I just say? The moment we commit to anything else, we're going to leave the midfield passing game open. All right, 2nd and 3 now. Carr directly under center once again. Kamara in the backfield now. Handoff, Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be wrapped up right about the first down marker. He may be a little bit short. He should be about 3rd and inches. Yeah, it should be just a little bit short. It is 3rd and 1 now. 8 minutes about to eclipse in the second quarter. Carr directly under center. Handoff, Jamal Williams, who got wrapped up, but he still gets the first down. Does NFL goes really work? I mean, yeah, that's fair. You guys get paid millions of dollars, get to pick out their nice and fancy gloves, but they don't work for shit. And I get it, the stickiness of the gloves doesn't help on an absolute bullet, but these were some lofting passes. Carr almost drops a snap, throws real quick to the sideline. Gets it to Bowden. Gets it complete, but it'll still be second down. Taysom Hill is enjoying a lot of sunflower seeds on the sideline. Got an entire water bottle just spits shells back out. Anyway, 2nd and 3 now. Carr directly in their center, back in the backfield. Bowden motion. Handoff. Williams. And he'll be stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, God. Alright. Looks like a Saints fullback was accidentally pushed into the woods as he was celebrating. That was pretty funny. 3rd and 5 now. What's wrong with Taysom Hill? What injury does he have? Also, hi, Sid. How you doing? 3rd and 5. Carr looking to throw, gets hit by his own lineman, then he just throws it away. Carr, all right? He's good. He got hit by Louvu at the end there. He's all right. He's good. And the punting unit will be coming out. And passing the NFL with gloves. Yeah. You have some linemen who are in the red zone catching bullet passes without gloves. So, it is true. So, if you have gloves and you can't do it. Granted, the Panthers playmakers just suck, and the Saints playmakers like to underachieve. A good punt, and he's tackled right at the 18-yard line. All right, he tried to get away from the one free tackler, could not do it. And Cruz Hill probably should have been flagged there for that hit on the Saints punter, but there is no flag. Not that it'll actually matter much because the Panthers just suck. What Panthers playmakers don't have any? Yeah, that's true. Are so delusional. Bryce could force it. I hate to say that's true, but it is true because the Saints at least have people for him to actually throw to. Olave and Young would be absolutely terrifying. So I mean, if you're not using him, we'll take him off your hands. Like maybe just like for a week or two, like a loan system, we'll give you Thielen. You can have fun with Thielen for a week. Take him off your hands if you don't want him. We love him. We would take care of him. We would take very good care of your guy. I promise. For the love of God, please just give us something. You guys can have Carr. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. We got Dalton. If I was gonna take an old white guy, I'll keep Dalton. Yeah, the entire offense. Thing is, why I need to see Burns re-signed, and that's because there is so many situations where he is the reason the defense was able to get to the quarterback, even if he wasn't the one who got to him himself. And also, if you had the ability to trade either the players that we know that the Bears were asking for were Moore, Brown, or Burns, and you trade the guy you already gave a contract to, aka DJ Moore, and then for some reason refuse to pay Brian Burns, that makes no sense to me. Why wouldn't you then trade him and keep your wide receiver one? So because we didn't do that, we made a commitment to Burns, so now we should pay him. Burns isn't worth $30 million a year. The thing is, there has been no concrete evidence that that's what he's actually asking for. Handoff, gives it to Chuba Hubbard. Is that it? Yeah, Chuba Hubbard. Sorry, for some reason it looks shorter. Gain of about 8. And even so, like, at this point, him being the best player on the team, just by virtue of that and our lack of confidence as a franchise, you kind of give him just what he wants because you have no leverage. We need him as an anchor and a leader on the defense, and if we lose him, we also lose a huge chunk of fans. So when it comes to the business side of NFL things too, you want him back. Chuba Hubbard, though, once again, another run, 3rd and 2. Headley has a lot of tattoos. Like a fuck ton of tattoos. 3rd and 2, Young with the back to his right. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Saints rush 4, throw, middle of the field. This one was a little bit blanketed by that Yadam? I don't know how you pronounce his name. Trying to get to Mango. That one was a little bit of a just throw into coverage there. Can't see too much wrong with that. Yeah, no, that was just good coverage by Adam. Young probably should have led Mingo a little bit more there. 4th and 2 now for the Panthers. Oh! The punt was blocked. Saints touchdown. And Hecker's hurt. And Hecker is like badly hurt. How do you leave him unblocked? Why? 27, what are you doing? God. Oh, Sid, I blame you. You're getting blamed. You did this. You cast the curse. Extra points up and good. So, my bad party's not over though. Yeah, it's not over. It feels over. Once the opposing team scores 14 points, the Panthers are pretty much out of it. There's only been a few times where the Panthers have been able to score more. But I will say though, the state of Carolina sports right now is so sad. Currently, the Hornets still suck, but there is hope there at least. The Panthers suck. There's no hope. And the Canes are on their downfall because of the injuries and also the fact that it seems like a lot of players have regressed. We have no baseball team, thank God. Our soccer team, on the other hand, our soccer team is just fine. And just fine is better than everything we have. Hmm. Yeah, run the ball. Exactly. I wish our team did more of that. Most of our offensive linemen are ready for a power run game, and yet we keep doing these weird ass gun sets that don't work for their skill sets. All right. So I'm just going to keep the ball up there, even though the Saints are punting. Kick it away. Well, they're kicking it off. It'll be a touchback, so the Panthers come up to the 25-yard line. All right. We're out of freshen up, which means that I need to make more. Use noises. All right. First and 10 at the 25-yard line for the Carolina Panthers. 4 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the half. Yeah, I almost dropped my thing. All right, Young with a back to his left. Now it's Sanders. Why is Sanders in the game? Young looking to throw, pressure, has to step up in the pocket, escapes himself, makes a man miss, and he's going to go for the first down, and he's able to get it, steps out of bounds, and it's a gain of 12. Bobbing and weaving through the Saints defense. Great looking scramble right there. Yeah. That's Demario Davis. He just juked out too. Demario Davis is younger. He probably still gets that stop though. Young directly under center. Play clock at 4. Takes a snap. Handoff. Miles Sanders looking, and he has so much room to the left. He's still battling forward. Gets a gain of about 4, but he has so much room to the left of the formation, and he still runs into the fucking back of his guards. It makes no sense to me. What happened to his ball vision? I talked about this earlier in the season. It seems like Sanders still runs like he's behind the best line in the NFL, where they're just going to make room for him. No, he has to look for the room himself now, because this offensive line sucks doo-doo. Anyway, 2nd and 5 now after a 5-yard run by Sanders. Young now with a back to his right again. This time it's Chuba Hubbard. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who is going to make a man miss, and he's able to get about 4 yards now, bring up 3rd and 1. Or worse for the yeah. Yeah, maybe, hopefully, the Panthers understand. Start handing the ball to Chuba Hubbard and just let Chuba do his thing. 3rd and 1 now, 2:37 left to go in the first half. Chuba Hubbard now to the left of Young. It's another handoff. Hubbard finding a hole, and he's able to bully his way forward, and he gets to about the 45-yard line. First down, Panthers. There you go. Chuba Hubbard, over his career, has been fantastic when it comes to his improvement week over week, season after season. All right. 2-minute warning is about to hit now. All right. 2-minute warning has hit now. We're seeing what happens if Chuba Hubbard has his way with this Saints defense. So do it more, please, and don't randomly go into fucking crazy ass, gun setup, shotgun passing schemes with receivers who can't get separation on a pretty decent Saints secondary. So, Sid, tell me if I'm crazy. Is it weird for me to be more scared of Paulson Adebo more than I'm scared of Marshawn Lattimore now? Lattimore used to scare me. It doesn't really scare me anymore. Adebo scares me more. Quick. All right. Debo's trash. He's so inconsistent. He gets burnt all the time. I feel like sometimes he just does some crazy shit, though. Maybe just be seeing some of the best times he's done shit. How's Lattimore been doing this season? I haven't really seen much. Oh, Lattimore hasn't been doing too much this season. No, not terrible. Getting tackles. Only one interception. Underwhelming, but still. I target him a lot. All right. I guess he's lat is hurt. That's sad. Young once again has to escape pressure, and this time he's just throwing it into the ground near Trimble. And there's a flag on the field. How long has Lattimore been hurt? Oop. All right. Ooh, offsides on the defense. 5-yard. Lingering injury? Is it like a hamstring or something? Those usually linger for a while. That's what Horn and Chin were dealing with this season. Hopefully he's all right. Because I just looked at the stats, and they were a little bit underwhelming compared to what I'm used to from Lat. All right, 1st and 5 now. Back to his right. Young takes a snap. He's looking to throw this time. Throws quickly, and the catch is completed. It's about 4 yards there. Adam Thielen. All right, 2nd and 1 now. Young looking to throw again. Free rusher. Has to throw it away. Like the hamstring. Yeah, no, hamstring is just, yeah. Flag on the play, though. Amir Smith-Marset is flagged for offsides now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. 2nd and 6 now. 49-yard line. Thielen in motion to the right. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard once again, who has to battle his way past people. He's going to be hit for a loss of 1. And the Saints call a timeout. Damn. All right, let's see what the Panthers have dialed up on 3rd. Probably nothing good. All right, 3rd and 8. 1:18 left to go in the first half. Young now with a back to his left. It's Chuba Hubbard. Young looking to throw. He has time. He has to dump it off to Chuba Hubbard, who is going to battle his way forward, but he won't be able to get the first. 4th and 1. Won't say much because he's an anchor to D, but okay, you can tell there's something off, but the coaches aren't being totally accurate with the information of how bad his injury is. You notice him like not being nearly as quick and stuff, maybe a little bit gingerly when he's walking on the sideline. Ugh. It does suck when that happens because, like, even though your guy is an anchor on the defense, you have to be able to let him heal. Not force him out there when he's not ready, or actually be honest, because then you have to get guys who are ready to step up into that anchor role. Challenge your younger guys, see who can be an anchor when the, veteran is a little bit banged up. 4th and 1, and the offense is still out there. 4th and 1. They're in shotgun. Back to his left is Hubbard. Saints are loading the box right now. It's a pass. Young throwing it deep, and oh my God, DJ! I want whoever is commentating this to shut the fuck up. Because he's talking about how underthrown this ball is. That was still a catchable ball that hit him in the lap. Whoever this commentator is so fucking biased that it is pissing me off. Quick throw by Derek Carr. Gain of about 6. Vilma, whoever Vilma is, Fuck off. And now they're talking about the play. He is so unbelievably biased. Oh my fucking god. When you are a commentator, you cannot be this biased. I'm sorry. That should have been a fantastic play. He should have brought that down. Carr, quick throw. Gets about 3 yards from there. No, it gets about 7. Sorry, it's first down. He used to play for the Saints during Bounty Gate. Ah! Now I understand. Carr, quick throw behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be brought down by Brian Burns at the 50-yard line. A loss of 9 yards there. Good tackle by Brian Burns. Kamara almost got away from him, but ended up still stumbling over. Kamara probably should just let himself get tackled. Played for the Panthers also. Why is he so biased then? What just happened? What just happened? Carolina just picked it off somehow. We didn't see it because they were showing us some fucking replay. Carr throws, knocks it down, and Derek Brown, once again, he's done this before in his career, takes it. Derek Brown interception. We don't like him. It's crazy how some of these most unlikable people, even from other people's stuff, just are so hated and they still get commentary jobs. We're having to suffer through some of the worst commentary. Saints fans, Panthers fans, all hate it. Now with 18 seconds left, it's 1st and 10. Young with the back to his right, it's Hubbard. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Young, pressure on the sides. Throws once again deep downfield. Still overthrown. He catches better than our wide receivers. It is sad how true that is. 12 seconds left now, 2nd and 10. Panthers have chances to be able to go and try and get a little bit more yardage to get a field goal, or maybe just fucking, we're 1 and 11. Go ahead, Honcho. Go for the fucking touchdown. I don't care. Give me something to cheer about. I love Derek Brown so much. All right, 2nd and 10. 12 seconds left to go in the half. Young throws downfield, overthrowing Mingo again. 6 seconds left. He does it with us too. If Panthers are winning, he'll ride y'all coattails. God damn. So he's one of those people who played, played on both teams, so he'll just bandwagon off of one. He can't pick which one he wants to be with. No matter what, you shouldn't be biased. So yeah, that was too far yet. So Young has a problem with overthrowing his guys. That is a rookie mistake he's had this entire season. And we are seeing that again here. That is his one rookie mistake that he's done consistently, as well as losing the ball when it comes to sacks. Young now, another quick throw, incomplete. Yeah. I wonder who Mingo beat, though. Anyone see who Mingo beat? That could have been a touchdown. Fourth and 10. No reason not to go for it. He does for so long. Trader. Oh my god. Lovely. And I'm sure the entire Saints organization is like, if you don't want to be with us at our worst, you can't be with us at our best. I forgot to look at the timeouts. All right. Young now looking. Oh, there's just pressure all around him, but he escapes it. Young, just throw it. And he throws it away. Yeah. He does not rock with Vilma, I promise you. Vilma is a cityless man then, because Panthers definitely ain't liking him right now. This dude's just an asshole then. All right, the Saints are going to get the ball at half. But we are at halftime now. This game is actually going pretty quick, too. We are at gaff time, apparently. Nope, halftime. Press the hit play halftime. I can't fucking type today. There we go. Halftime. That's how you spell that. Showing us some highlights from the other games around here. We got Odo Beckham, who is having an incredibly good game today. And it looks like the Rams-Ravens game is just a fun back and forth right now. Still haven't hit halftime in that game yet. So yeah, this game is actually going pretty fast. Lions-Bears. Let's see what's going on there. And a Wildcat. DJ Moore, 16-yard touchdown run. I miss DJ so much. All right, Bears are up 13-10 to the Bears at half. Let's see about the Jags-Browns game. Damn. 7-14 so far. 152 left to go in the second quarter for the Jags-Browns game. Now we're seeing the Bengals-Colts. Ooh. 14-14 at the half for the Colts-Bengals game. And now we're seeing the other NFC South matchup, the Bucks-Atlanta Falcons. We, of course, rooting for the Bucks because I just want to see the world burn and see the race for the top go crazy. And the Bucks are up 12-10 at the half. No scoring for the Houston Jets game. All right. All right. Gronk, yeah. So a lot of the guys, like the main Fox guys, they're talking about how Young's going to be fine. You have Hall of Famers, guys who have actually played in the league, saying Young's going to be fine once he gets a better supporting cast, like any player should. So the fact that we still have mouth breathers on the internet coming to me in my comments section and my DMs on Twitter, just everywhere on the internet saying Young is a bust when he has not even finished his first season in the NFL with a supporting cast like this on the worst team in the NFL, I don't know how you can say that with good faith, because there is no reason to be blaming Young. There are things Young does poorly because he is a rookie, and that these things can be fixed, and I know he has the football IQ to be able to fix. He needs better ball security in the pocket. Granted, he would probably have a lot less fumbles if he wasn't sacked the most in the entire league. He needs to be better at throwing the deep balls, and I believe that he can fix that in practice, and as he gets better in the league and gets the timing right, and it'll be better when he's not having to also worry about pressure whenever he's throwing them. He also sometimes does keep the ball too long, and that does result in sacks. We know he has legs that he's able to use. He is a fast, speedy guy with a small frame. Use that to your advantage more often. Every now and then he's, tries to stay in the pocket a little bit too long, and it does result in sacks that he could have avoided. But still, with the offensive line and the supporting wide receiver cast we have, you can't expect him to do much more than what he's already been doing. Essentially, what the Panthers have done this offseason was go out to the backyard, grab a dog turd, a steamy dog turd, hand it to Bryce Young, and said, make this gourmet. You can't do that. Put tar on their gloves. Put more. Where's Stickum? Get Stickum back here. Need some Stickum on them bitches. If Chark put Stickum on this part of his neck, the ball would have stuck right there, and he would have been able to get a touchdown. Guarantee you. Good lord. It is just so disappointing to see people blame the young guy for nothing. Give credit to Thomas Brown for calling deep ass plays. I will, yeah, I like seeing that because with Reich, we saw none of that. He didn't trust Young to throw the ball downfield for some reason. No, Colin Coward, get off my screen. Fuck you. Dumb as fuck. Fuck you. Why do I have to share a first name with you? Fuck you. Suck. Dumbass motherfucker. They keep trying, they will connect. I believe that. And with the two sad offenses that we have on the field today, I think it's worth trying. The season's a wash. Try some new shit. Yeah, he is. He's supposed to be a speedy guy. But the thing is, Steve practice dropped the ball in the game. I know. So Sid, I have to ask, when it comes to the Saints, how disappointed are you? Like, we already understood that Carr wasn't going to be the answer, but were you expecting at least a little bit more from him? What do you blame more? The on-field, like, the players, or do you blame Pete Carmichael for a lot of it? I don't know where the main failure comes with the Saints, because Pete Carmichael is pretty bad. I don't know if you blame him for the on-field play. So good. My wife is going to be off work soon, so that's nice. I just want to make sure the door's not locked so we can actually come in. Really did schedule on us. Oh no. Why do I hear pain behind that laughter? I feel like there's a lot of pain behind those. Oh, God. Undisputed. Isn't that show terrible now? I've heard that it's just not the same. I'm super disappointed. James Winston. Whoever keeps Carr in the game is to blame. That commercial was funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, so you really ain't liking the car experiment, huh? Wouldn't have told her that I won the lottery. Nah, you keep that a secret and just start sprinkling in more expensive gifts. Winston gives it his all, no matter if it's good or bad. He still gives it his all. It seems like once Carr starts doing poorly, he kind of checks out a little bit, or he just gets so frustrated that he's feels like he can't do anything. Are we getting to the third quarter now? That'd be nice. Three. Look, I spelled it correctly. I usually don't do that. Yeah. Could have been Winston's team, yeah. It didn't Breeze right at the last game where you knew he was gonna retire said this is your team now, and then they brought in Carr. For no reason, might I add, because there was other teams that probably would have needed him a little bit more. Pisses me off, yeah. Go Panthers. That's right, pal. Go Panthers. Not going well so far, but go Panthers. Kick is away. Takes it at the 5 to the 10 to the 15. Gets it to the 20 to the 25 to the 30, and he battles his way forward almost to the 35-yard line to the 34. All right. All right. 1st and 10 now for the New Orleans Saints back from the half. Carr is directly under center. Kamara's in the backfield. Building in motion to the right. Takes a snap. Gives it to Kamara, who's going to be able to get about 4, maybe 5 yards. All right. 2nd down now. Let's see. Both quarterbacks on either side just doing absolutely nothing for their team. Carr just making bad plays. Young having nobody help catch the plays he is making. Carr directly under center now after a 4-yard gain by Kamara. Another handoff, this time to Jamal Williams, who's going to battle his way forward, and he only gets about 3. Bring up 3rd and 3 now. All right, 3rd and 3. Panthers have an opportunity to be able to get a 3 and out as soon as this half starts. All right, come on. Show me something good. Third and 3. Carr pitches it to Jamal Williams. Looking, battling. He's not able to get the first down. He's going to be short by a yard. Fuck Carr. He came from the always mediocre Raiders. Carr, I think, was definitely a product of a system that was just good enough to make him look like a not below average QB. He was never great. He was never terrible because he has a system around him constantly that catered to his needs to at least make him look acceptable. It's 4th and 1 now, and it looks like they're trying to draw them off sides. And they did it. Fucking Shy Tuttle. So I guess the Saints, for some reason, never trusted Jameis, and once Carr was available, he always looked like he was at least above average, which is what I guess the Saints thought they needed. And Shy Tuttle, come the fuck on. Get into the bench. No, after that, you can't do that. Yeah. Fucking on the sideline now. Fucking go sit down. Carr now takes a snap, looking to throw. Throws behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to only get about 2 yards past. Tuttle was supposed to be someone who helped us anchor the run game, and so far he's just been a block eater. There's been a few good plays from him. He's tipped a few balls. He's tipped a few balls at the line of scrimmage. Other than that, he's just been kind of a roster spot taker, someone who he's better than other guys that we have at the position, but that's just because the Panthers have done terrible jobs at bringing in depth. 2nd and 8 now after the pass for 2 yards. Carr once again backs either side of him. Actually, it was Olave and Kamara. Pressure around him, dumps it off to Kamara, who is going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled back to the 43-yard line there to bring up 3rd down and long now for the New Orleans Saints. Gotta remember to unlock my door real quick. I don't have to piss. Should have pissed during halftime, but I didn't have to piss then. All right. All right, 3rd and 14 now. Carr by himself in the formation. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Carr heaving it downfield. He has Olave, who is going to be incomplete. You can't stand Jamal? What do you mean? Jamal Williams, he's just a character. J.C. Horn doing a great job tracking the ball. Ooh. That could have been caught by Olave, but it looks like J.C. Horn got a hand in to be able to bop it away. Jamal Williams is just a happy-go-lucky guy who seems to love life. Of course, that's not for everyone. Of course, people hated Cam for the same reason of him being a big personality. 4th and 14, though. We're about to see the Saints punter go out. I can't speak English today. I can't speak English normally. Smith Marset calls for a fair catch right about the 13-yard line. Good pass breakup by J.C. Horn right there. I'm going to go piss real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I need to piss. Aha. There we go. I finished taking my Panthers piss. Jamal hasn't had a 15-yard run this whole year. Yeah, granted, he's supposed to be a third down short yardage back anyway. He's really powerful. It's the same role he had in Green Bay behind Aaron Jones. He's not meant to be the big runner. We did in Detroit. Hey, he had a big year. Young, handoff, Chuba Hubbard. Hubbard looking for a hole, finding none. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, but like you're looking at the success he had in Detroit, but when the vast majority of his career, you can see that he's meant to be the third down back. He was forced into the feature back role with a injury to the main guy in Detroit, and he did pretty well there. And even if he's even if he isn't doing the most fantastic stuff here, not getting like the long runs, you can't deny his presence in the locker room just being a feel good guy. Quick throw to Tommy Tremble, who's going to only get about a yard. For me, it's just seeing the fact that the locker room has no push for the Panthers. Having a guy like that would do tremendous work for the offense, just in being upbeat. So he has been disappointing for the Saints because he's not doing as much work as he used to. I just wonder how much of that is his fault and Young escaping pressure again, and he's going to be running for the first down. And does he get it? He does. He gets it. Yeah, because his stats right now 52 carries, 147 yards, no TDs. I just wonder what is the main issue? All right, hand it off to Hubbard once again, who's going to gain only about 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, I'm looking at the stats here. He had the one really good year at Detroit where he became the feature back because of an injury. And that year, though, of course, he did better because he doubled his average carries. Yeah, he got 17 TDs as well because they really put him in once he got to the 5 yard line. They just jammed him in there. But in Green Bay, he was consistently a 400, 500 yard back. And then when he went to Detroit, they used him a little bit better. And now he's having a down year in New Orleans again. New Orleans got caught up in Jamal Williams hype, like the Panthers got caught up with Miles Sanders hype. And incomplete again. Bring up 3rd and 7. Because Miles Sanders as well had a huge year behind a better offensive line and behind a better run scheme team, being of course the Eagles. And then the Panthers decided to go all in on that, and he has been in massive disappointment as well. So running backs are interesting, and there's a reason why the market is so fluctuating when it comes to him. But at 3rd and 7 now, Young looking to throw. Pass is complete to Adam Thielen. First down. I definitely think his numbers at Detroit were overinflated too, just by exactly how they used him. They used him in a way that definitely just inflates your numbers. Both the Saints and the Panthers got caught up in a running back who overachieved in their previous season. And we both paid for it by having a guy who doesn't really fit your system and just kind of sits there and looks pretty. All right, 1st and 10. Young looking to throw again. Has time, pressure up the middle, gets it to Raheem Blackshear, who is able to get about 4 yards. But yeah. "34-year-old Thielen's our best receiver." It is. It is a shame. Still happy to see him do so good, though. Young, handoff. Sanders with an actual good run, and he's still going to the 30, has man to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5, and he gets out at the 3-yard line. A actual good run by Miles Sanders. 48 yards. Oh my God, and I was just talking about how poorly he's been doing. That doesn't excuse it. That doesn't excuse all the times where you've ran into the back of Nash Jensen for no reason, but that was a good run. Fucking Thielen doing a great job throwing a block. First and goal now. From about the 3 or the 2-yard line. Actually got him at the 1-yard line. And it's a handoff, Miles Sanders, and he's going to get nothing. Good tackle by Demario Davis. Good penetration by him to keep them from just going up front. That was fun. There we go. An actual good run. That's exactly what Sid was saying. To beat the Saints. Run against the Saints. All right, 2nd and goal now. Sanders is still in. Young directly under center. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Young has no time, and he's going to be sacked by Demario Davis. 3rd and goal again. Already the Panthers. Great play. They're probably going to squander this. Thielen had a man, but Young had no time to be able to read and get to him. Do you think Demario Davis is going to retire after this year? Or do you think he's got a few more years left in him? I think with the play he has, he's got a few years, but it depends on his mental status. 3rd and goal now. Of course, the Panthers now in shotgun with a back to Young's left. It's Miles Sanders. Takes a snap. Young, looking to throw, has pressure around him, steps up in the pocket, having to roll out, and he just throws it away. The Panthers are going to have to kick a field goal even after that incredible run. When it really matters, we can't protect. No, we can't. No, it's been the case the entire season. I know you've seen it. I've seen it too. Panthers are going to have to kick a field goal after such a fantastic run. 4th and goal now. Of course, the kicking unit is out there. Eddie Pinheiro trying to put on another 3 points. The 29-yard field goal attempt. 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd. The kick is up. And it's good. Moten is washed up, I know, and it's so sad because he used to be the best part of our offensive line. I genuinely believe if you moved Akeem Ekwonu to left guard, he would be performing so much better. Because he cannot defend against speedsters moving to the outside where he has no help. Get him on the inside, get him on some double teams, and I think you do fantastic with him. But the problem is, we already have no depth at guard. We have even less at tackle. So this season, there's no way you could do that without having your left tackle spot be devoid of like all talent. Icky at least has natural raw strength there. And of course, that still doesn't do much. But the fact that the next guy is even worse is really bad. But I think you move Icky to guard, and he plays even better because he played some guard during his time at NC State, and he played great there too. And I get that when we drafted him, tackle was our need, but we're seeing now that we should probably go for another guy at tackle and move Icky if we want to see if we can keep him from being a bust. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Our guys are probably going to be stubborn, keep him at tackle, and then watch him be a bust, and then move on to be a guard somewhere else and be a Pro Bowler. Because that is the Panther way. What was that dumb thing Rule try to make it instead of keep pounding, like for the brand or something? Or just the brand? I swear to God, if I see another Colin Coward ad, I'm going to absolutely go insane. All right, defense, keep going. Most of the pressure's coming from outside today, yeah. Mm. Yeah, play actions. The Panthers fans have been yelling to do more play actions this entire season. Piñeira's kick is also away back to the Saints. It'll be a touchback to the Saints. Will be coming out to the 25-yard line. Panthers fans have been talking about how we need more play actions this entire time. Hmm. All right. Carr directly in the center. Kamara in the backfield. Takes a snap. Handoff. Alvin Kamara looking, and he's going to get wrapped up by Derek Brown after a gain of about 4. Bring up 2nd and 6 now. Gain of 4 from Alvin Kamara. 4:45 left to go in the third. All right. 2nd and 6. Handoff. Williams wrapped up by Shy Tuttle. Going to be a gain of about 3. Bring up 3rd and 2. Y'all can still win. While true, it's very bleak for the Panthers to do what we need to do to win. The only reason I think you're safe is the Panthers fans don't trust our own staff to make the correct decisions, but Carr's about to be sacked by Luvu, and he is. Frankie Luvu gets in there for the sack and the 4th down. Punting unit coming out for the Saints. I'm afraid that the only reason I can say we may win is that we would need a defensive score, and because we don't trust the offense to do the correct things to win. We see the winning formula is in the run game. We're probably going to go away from the run game. But I'd be happily surprised if I saw them actually scheme correctly and come out. 4th and 12 now. Punting unit is up. Kick is away. Amir Smith-Marset calls for the fair catch at the 30. Panthers take over with the best starting field position they've had in a while, aside from the interception by Derek Brown. Move the football there. Still said, I feel bad because this game means nothing to the Panthers. you need to win this game to make sure you stay in the race for the NFC South playoffs. So I still feel a little bit bad, but you're also a division rival, and I want to see my team beat yours. But if I promise to root really hard and we also beat the other guys, it can be okay. Maybe. Probably. Kinda. Every divisional game is winnable no matter who sucks and who's the best, because division games are just funky. Let me see. Yeah, we got all of our division rivals at least one more time. Of course, the Saints today, Falcons next time. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to miss the last game of the season for the Panthers because I'll be at work then. Which means I got to try my best to stream the Falcons, Packers, and Jags game. But yeah, if I try to promise you that we'll beat the Falcons and Bucks as well, just to make sure that it's fair, will you be happy? Yeah, 50 passing yards, 3/4. Both offenses on the field today have been absolutely atrocious. Gotta believe. I'm a Saints head, but you gotta believe. 1st and 10, Young with the back to his right. It's Chuba Hubbard. 2:55 left to go in the third. Hand the ball. The handoff. Hubbard has space. Breaks forward for a gain of about 4. Hand it off. Nice. I'd like more I formation in like power run schemes. Why not some stuff out of single back, stuff like that? But no, we keep running things out of some sort of modified gun look. A lot of pistol, too. Young has only 13 more passing yards than he has rushing yards this game. He's directly under center, back in the backfield is Hubbard. Fakes the handoff, pitches it to Amir Smith-Marset, who makes a man miss, and he gets past the 40 for a first down. Nice. 2:05 left to go in the third. All right, 1st and 10, Carolina Panthers. Come on, Panthers, keep doing what you're doing. I like what I'm seeing. All right, 1:39 left to go. And third, Young directly under center, back in the backfield again. It's Chuba Hubbard. Amir Smith-Marset in motion. Handoff, Chuba Hubbard, battling his way forward for a gain of about 4 once again. All right, 2nd and 5. They give him 5 yards in the carry there. Young directly under center once again. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Young, looking, has time, throws middle of the field. Caught by Adam Thielen deep downfield, and it's a Panthers first down. All righty. There you go. Come on. More stuff under center. More stuff like that. That's good. Adam Thielen also completely just fucking lost his guy on a beautiful fucking move. Down at the 20-yard line now. Into the red zone we go. And now this is where the offense falls apart because we have absolutely zero red zone offense. $20 left to go into third. 1st and 10. Play clock at 9. Young directly under center once again. Chuba Hubbard in backfield. Play clock at 3. 11 seconds left to go in the third. Takes a snap. Handoff. Chuba Hubbard has to make a man miss, and he dives his way forward for a gain of about 2. And now we are entering quarter 4. All right, we've entered quarter 4 now. This game has been going incredibly fast. Checking my phone because my wife might be coming home soon. This is dysfunctional system against dysfunctional system. So let's see who wins out. Also, have the storms passed now? Hopefully everyone's all right. A few tornadoes touched down in my area. So a tornado watch is still in effect until 8 p.m., so it's still possible. But a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for Franklin and Wake County. I live in Wake County. Till 4 p.m. That's lovely. All right, chat. I have a question. Anyone who is there and wants to talk and also knows Bojangles, I'm going there to get myself some lunch, a late lunch, after this game. What should I get? I usually get a 4-piece Supreme dinner, both sides with fries, and then 2 Cajun filet biscuits. What I usually get. But is there anything else that I should get? Anyone want to influence my order? See what I should get. Because I am starving. I ate a microwave meal of spaghetti before this game, and that is it. That's all I've had within 2 days, actually, because I've been fasting a little bit. Because I'm fat as fuck. Anyway, Young is directly under center now. 2nd and 10, 15 minutes left to go, of course, now in the 4th. Handoff, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard looking, and he gets stood up at the line of scrimmage this time. Third down and 10 now. 3rd and 9. They gave him a yard. All right. So there you go, buddy. You got it. Nice. 3rd and 9. Young looking to throw. Pressure all around him, and he's sacked. And he's sacked. I'm not surprised. That's Granderson, I believe. I don't know who that is. Does he have his breakout season now, or am I just forgetting him? Who's Granderson? Sid, help me. My resident Saints expert. Yep. All right, 41-yard attempt for Eddie Pinheiro. This kick is up and it is no good. He doinked it. It's no good. And special teams coordinator and interim head coach Chris DeBoer, not happy. He doinked it. That's the game right there, by the way. I guarantee it. We are going to probably stop the Saints again, go down the field, maybe actually score a touchdown, but miss on the 2-point conversion that would have been able to not have been needed if we made that field goal. That field goal is going to kill us. I call it now. There's still a lot of time to go in the fourth, but still, that feels that's draining. That is draining right there. Hmm. Uh, you No, I'm after this game. I have to do the post game, and then I have to play Madden to at least get some joy in seeing Bryce Young do well. But I don't know. So I play Madden weird. I play Madden in franchise mode, and I make my own stories in my head because I'm not good at Madden one-on-one with other players. Carr, by the way, throws, gets it to the fucking line of scrimmage, to Bowden, and that's it. Tampa Bay in front on the Falcons. But I play Madden very odd. And I can't ever make them too OP the second year because I don't believe in their coaching staff. The handoff to Jamal Williams, who only gains about 2. They're down. All right, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8, sorry. Back to his right. Olave in motion to the left. Takes a snap. Carr looking to throw. Throws middle of the field. Incomplete. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Very much. Like, I've tried to do this. This has been a passion project of mine for years now. Thank you very much. And I will try to my best to be around next week. And please enjoy your day and stay safe if you're anywhere in North Carolina that's been affected by this bad weather. 4th and 8. Saints punt is away. Looks like it's a high punt. And fair catch signaled by Amir Smith-Marset at the 24-yard line. Really good play by Robert Woods there to knock the ball out of Kamara's hands. South Benton, Fayetteville. Oh, Nom. That's why your name is that. That makes sense. I am understanding your name. And being in the military, I've had to go to Bragg quite a bit. That means I spent a lot of time in Fayetteville.
Woo! Fort Bragg!
Jesus Christ, woman. No one likes Fort Bragg.
Woo! Fuck you!
I'm yelling! Alright, hold on. Anyway. Alright. Panthers have another shot. I don't believe they're going to do anything with it. How do Panthers Twitter feel? All right, Young directly in the center. Back in the backfield to Sanders. Amir Smith-Marset in the motion. Handoff, Miles Sanders making a few people miss, and he's going to be able to get a gain of about 7. Bring up second down. 6. 14.
Wait, what are we only...
Field goals. No, field goals.
Oh, we get...
Yes.
I thought we got it.
All right. 15-yard penalty for tripping against Shepard on the Saints defense, so the Panthers do get a first down off of that yardage as well. He tried to trip Sanders, yeah. All right. First and 10, 12 minutes left to go in the game. Young directly in their center, back in the backfield to Sanders again. Thielen in motion to the top of the formation. Takes a snap. Another handoff. Miles Sanders looking for a hole, and he finds one past the 50, and he gets a gain of about 8. Second down and 2 coming up here. And that's it. Just keep running the fucking ball. Jam it down their goddamn throats. Saints uniforms are fun, though. I like looking at them. All right, now, second and 2. Come on, don't do some weird shit in short yardage situations, Thomas. Just do the right shit. Young with a back to his left. Takes a snap. It's another handoff. Sanders trying to make people miss. Gets about 1 yard, so it'll bring up 3rd and 1 after the very short run. 3rd and 1, 11 minutes left to go. Come on, Panthers. Come on, Panthers. Is that thunder or someone rolling their trash cans out there? Lovely. Yep. All right, Sanders in the backfield, Young directly in the center once again. Don't do some weird shit. Chark in motion to the right. It's a pitch to Sanders. Why? Why? Oh my God, Thomas. 3rd and 1. It is 3rd and 1. That shouldn't, I don't care if this is a first down. That should have not been the play call. Knowing how bad we are defending outside runs, how bad we are at blocking for outside runs, and you do that, that should be punishable by the chair. First and 10, luckily, barely, Young takes a snap, looking to throw, and Thielen drops the ball, but I'm pretty sure Chark jumped on it. All right, so he tried to do a challenge flag. It was too late. So now the play will stand no matter what. It's not reviewable, and it's 2nd and 5. Second and 5. Young, handoff, Chuba Hubbard, only going to get about 1 yard. Third and 4. Oh, third downs make me so nervous. Third and 4, Young looking to throw. Doesn't have any time, so he has to dump it off to Chuba Hubbard, who somehow battles his way forward to get to the 4th and 1, but still doesn't get the first down. No protection when it matters. We've been saying this all day. 4th and 1, the offense, of course, is still going to be out there because we have to be able to get this or else the game's pretty much over. This play is the game. Fourth and 1. Takes the snap. Young throws. Incomplete. Blackshear fucking slipped. And the Saints take over, and that's the fucking game. I'm going to murder somebody. I'll be right back. Left thing up here. You're good. You're right. What? Ignore you until this stream's over. Are you doing Duolingo over there?
Yeah.
Fucking whack job. That murder bird's gonna get us. Latin. Lovely. Can't stick to one Asian language? No. Why don't you want to start speaking Thai again? That's stupid. They have Klingon. How do they not have Thai? And learn how to speak like Spock, but you can't learn how to speak an actual language on Earth. Anyway, time to make some notes for the next video. Gotta write all this. Get to what the anime represents, but I tell you that, yeah, 35 yard never breaks free. Kamara does it better than him. I mean, yeah, no, absolutely. Kamara's always been a better back. But here's a fake handoff to Williams. Carr gives it downfield, and it's caught. Okay. Not even surprised. Not even surprised. Handoff, Alvin Kamara going to get about a yard. Second and 9. Carr looking to throw. Has to get it to one of his linemen. Incomplete pass. Third down. Third and 9. Kind of wish the O lineman did catch it because he would have been an eligible receiver. That would have been allowed. Would have been only backed him up a bit. Third and 9 now. Carr looking, pressure in the middle, and it's caught. Jimmy Graham. First and goal for the Saints. Game's over. I think Graham starting just because Taysom Hill's out right now? I also just hate Jimmy Graham. He's a fucking egotistical cunt. 6:05 left to go. Carr directly on center. Kamara in the backfield. Carr, quick throw. Complete touchdown to Olave. $5:59 left to go in the game. It's 6:20 pending the extra point. Extra point's good. This is a sideline. Some. Yeah. The game's over though. You guys have won now, so you're still in the playoff race. You gotta be happy about that. Especially if Tampa Bay beats Falcons today. It's only one's game, except for the Panthers. All right, kick is away. Back to the Carolina Panthers. Takes it at the goal line. 5 to the 10, the 15 to the 20. He only gets back to the 24. Not happy. Do you know how depressing it has to be for the NFC South that you have a game in the bag and you still can't feel good about it just because you know you faced the worst team in NFL, even if they're a division rival? Because here's the thing: the Panthers have had multiple opportunities to win this game and put themselves ahead, and they failed to do it. The Panthers are beating themselves in this game, so I can understand why you're not happy. Because the Saints haven't done anything to beat them. And I think the Panthers have done that a lot this season. They've beat themselves more than teams have beat them. Hmm. Second and 10, Young looking. Pressure around. Has to roll out once again. Throws, and he just throws it incomplete. Throws it away. This is going to be an interesting post game. Panthers continue to beat themselves, and then always end up letting up the big plays in the fourth. 5:42 left to go in the game. Young looking to throw this time. 3rd and 10, still pressure all around him. He has to escape pressure once again, and he throws incomplete. 4th and 10. Who's surprised? Panthers, of course, having to go for it now. The offense stays on the field at 4th and 10. So you get ready to see another turnover on downs and another Saints touchdown after this. Young heaving it downfield, incomplete. Well overthrowing Tommy Tremble. And it's another turnover on downs. 22-17 for Bucks versus Falcons. Quick throw to Bowden by Carr, who is out and gets to the 5-yard line. Fucking terrible. First and goal, Carr directly under center, takes a snap, handoff, Kamara pushes his way forward for a gain of about 2. It's just so painful. Carolina is using their timeouts despite the fact that this game's pretty much over. Second and goal now, Carr directly under center once again, this time Williams in the backfield. It's a pitch to Williams. No, it actually goes to the end zone and it's caught. Jimmy Graham. Extra point's good. I will say though, Sid, do you trust your organization to make the changes that are needed to take the next step? Or do you feel like you're going to be in purgatory for a while? Because the Panthers are just in hell. No longer purgatory. It's just hell. Saints are in mediocrity purgatory. Now, I want to know, do you really think that you'll be able to get out? Or do you think they're going to continue making the same lateral movements instead of getting better? Oh, I fucking hate Jimmy Graham. Such a fucking. And yet we're still, even though he's just a fucking dinosaur at this point, still letting him do this to us. I did not hear this dumb motherfucker just say Derek Carr made some throws and Bryce Young didn't. Young has been making throws all goddamn game that have been dropped. Bull fucking shit. Young has missed some throws this game, but he's made a lot more that were just fucking dropped. Vilma is going to fucking make me go insane. Handoff, Chuba Hubbard, stuffed at the line. Vilma makes me sick. I can't stand him. I know. Just because you played football doesn't mean you know ball on the other side. You were a defensive guy. I'm sure you can tell me a lot about defensive coverages and stuff like that. A lot about linebacker stuff. But you don't know shit about quarterbacking. 3rd and 9. And there's a flag. And it's a false start by the Panthers. Four minutes left to go in the game. I just want my pain to end already. It's 3rd and 14. Young, quick throw, Jonathan Mingo, who is actually going to make some plays, but still doesn't get the first down. It'll be 4th and 1 again. Can't wait to go do this shit again, and once again have to go and turn over on downs. That's lovely. A run by Mingo, who actually gets the first down. Look what happens when you don't pass on 4th and 1. First and 10. Young looking to throw. Gets to Mingo. Mingo trying to make a man miss, just instead battles forward for a gain of about 9. Maybe 8, depending on where he stepped out of bounds. I'm glad both Saints fans and Panthers fans just hate Vilma with the same amount of vitriol. Oh my god. 2nd and 1 now. Young with the back to his right. It's Chuba Hubbard. The receivers at the top of your screen, one at the bottom. Young, quick throw. Incomplete. At the line. Can't wait for people to overreact to that, too. Oh my god, he was stopped at the line. He's so fucking short. He can't throw the football over the line. Been doing that all fucking game. First batted pass down at the line. Go fuck yourself. Third and 1, 2:56 left to go in the game. Young back to his left. Chuba Hubbard once again. 3rd and 1, Young looking to throw. Has pressure all around him. Throws complete to Adam Thielen. A little bit low, but Thielen's still able to get there. .230 left to go in the game. Play clock at 17. Young takes a snap, looking to throw again. Has pressure all around him. Gets it off to DJ Chark, who's going to battle his way forward for a gain of about 7. Can I come here? Yes, you can. Absolutely. It's painful here. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're very masochistic, this is the place for you. I'm in so much pain. Adam didn't show up at all. He had a few good catches. That's about it. Play called dead already. Might be another false start. Oh, it's 2-minute warning. Never mind. All right, 2-minute warning. Game's out of reach. Just want to see some good shit from Bryce Young. That's all. That is all I want to see. Nothing more. I'm okay with just anything happening. Hmm. I got done getting into an argument with Panthers fans because Bryce Young. Yeah. Yeah, no. So, like, it's not Young's fault at all. He has issues, and it's okay to talk about those issues, but it's not okay to call him a bust year one when he's had no help. It's very obvious now that this was the worst team in the NFL from this. We were lied to by our front office that this was a team a QB away. But no, this team had everything just set up for failure. We had a QB in everything but. Terrible. The defense as well, just the defense can't hold on forever. So when the offense continually still does nothing, the defense, of course, is eventually going to break. He is a rookie. You have to give him time. Stroud is the exception, not the standard. And Stroud's only doing so well because of the fact that the front office and the team on the Texans were ready for him. They knew who they were going to get, and they prepared accordingly. Our front office didn't do their due diligence and did not prepare for Young, which means he's going to struggle because we, as a team in its entirety, from top to bottom, failed to do the simple job. 2nd and 2 now, post 2-minute warning. Young throws, looking for the end zone, incomplete. Yeah, no preparation. The problem is I don't believe Young is a pocket passer. He's an improviser. He's much more like Russell Wilson. He needs the ability to run if he needs to. You can't keep him set in the pocket. You need to let him roll out. You need to let him move around in the pocket and make space for himself. But yeah, he's not going to be the scrambler type like a Lamar Jackson, Bill Rowe, Hurts, something like that. He can use his legs if he needs to, but he prefers to be able to deliver the ball with his arm. But you need to at least give him the space to move around. The offensive line, though, can't give him space to do anything. 4th and 13. Young looking, pressure, having to roll out. Rose almost intercepted. Russell or Lamar, yeah. I said this before early in the stream. They went out to the back, picked up a big steamy dog turd, and held it up to Bryce Young and said, make this gourmet. You can't do that. No matter how you cook dog shit, it's still dog shit. If you're not really an NFL fan, yeah, I have a lot of people who are like that, and they keep asking me why are the Panthers not doing well with Young, and I tell them the same thing. Also, the Saints are just kneeling it now. And it is just the fact that Young wasn't given any tools that he needs. He wasn't given a scheme. He wasn't given any receivers to use. He wasn't given a good offensive line. There was no stability either. Winston is out now to take the knees. So this is the final. Yeah, needs a line. I think Young could do more if he had more time. You don't even need elite wide receivers around Young. You can absolutely give him some average wide receivers around him, and he could still do better. Of course, you always want to give your quarterback an elite wide receiver, because Cam was able to do a lot with average people, and they never gave him an elite guy after Steve Smith, and it shows because they completely ruined his career. But yeah, that's the final. Probably going to see Young take too much on himself again. He missed a few throws, but otherwise he did play a good game. Lots of drops. Yeah, the Panthers have an issue with getting a great quarterback and putting it all on their shoulders and not giving them the correct supporting cast. But anyway, that is the end of the game. Thank you all very much for watching. I have a post-game video to make, and then I need to go get some lunch because I am starving. So that is it for me. I will hopefully see you guys next week. And yeah, no, it's been great. It's time for me to relax. Well, time for me to yell at the camera and then go relax. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.